Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This video is all about physical therapy and my experience with that. For those of you who don't know, I have had an ankle injury for quite a while now, since last April, so April 2021. I actually injured my ankle on April 1st, and I only remember that because I was at cheer practice. It was April Fool's Day. I felt like no one was going to believe me because I am a prankster, but it was no prank, and I wish it was a prank. Months and months and months went by. I had no idea what was wrong with it, and then I actually have a video finding out what was wrong with my ankle and if I need surgery, so go ahead and watch that video. I'll link it up. I think it's, oh shoot, I always forget. It's always backwards, so it's up. Shoot, is it backwards for the camera or is it backwards for me in real life? I'm gonna say it's right here. iCard up here or here, but I think it's right here. Ankle video where I find out if I need surgery. But I guess maybe this video already spoils it, because if I went right if I went right into surgery, I would not be making this video at the moment. I would make this video after surgery. However, there is a slight chance I might still need surgery. But that video, yes, I was finding out if I needed surgery, but the main idea was that I was finding out what was wrong with it, which would determine if I needed surgery or not. So I have to go to physical therapy to kind of work on strengthening my ankle and just building up the stability, because it is very weak. I actually have an ankle brace on to support it, which I've been wearing for a while. I've been advised to wear, and I've been doing some physical therapy exercises on my own in the meantime before physical therapy would start. He said proprioception. I never got this far in the video. Every time I tell someone about proprioception, they're like, I test myself on it every other day, pretty much. I will keep y'all updated on how it goes. The only thing is, and I know this is probably going to be super frustrating for video purposes, I doubt I'm going to be able to film at all there. Doctors always have like a recording policy. I don't know how the big YouTubers do it, but I unfortunately probably will not get any footage from there in there. So not only that, I'll also be busy doing my own exercises, but I can keep you updated on what I am doing in case you guys are curious, and just keep you updated. So hopefully that's okay. But I'm still at the end of this video really gonna find out if I need surgery, because I was told, since my injury has been so long and I've been doing exercise on my own, that if this professional physical therapy does not work for me, then the only other alternative is surgery. They said it's not a bad surgery. They would just fuse my ligaments together, because that's what we're trying to strengthen in physical therapy. But if they just don't work, they're gonna have to have me do surgery. So there still is that slight chance. However, we're gonna see how physical therapy goes, and let's hope that I don't need surgery, y'all. Alright guys, so in case you have an ankle injury and you just want to know like maybe some exercises that you might be doing at a physical therapy place. So some of the things I had to do was, one, just balancing, which is what I've been working on. So they'll have you like I know you can't really see my legs, but just on like even ground, they'll test you on your balance. You know, they'll have you do your good leg, or your good ankle, whatever, and your bad one, and then they will have you, they'll look at your walking and just walking back and forth. They also had me walk on my like tippy toes back and forth. Also, they looked at my ankle and they felt areas, look for swelling, things like that. And this isn't an exercise, but they gave me well, heating. They put heat they put heat on it, a really like warm heat wrap, to break down the scar tissue, because some scar tissue is good, they said, but not too much, and I have a buildup of it, so they wanted to break some of that down. And then he used this like tool to like push it in different areas. But for exercises other than that, he also had me balance on this like mat that was like squishy, so like uneven ground, and balance on that just like 30 seconds each. Also like a resistance band, you put it on both your feet and he had me like walk, you know, with resistance, kind of like calf raises but on one leg. He had me do that. He let me kind of like hold the bed because he wasn't so worried about the balance for that one. He was more just worried about the strength. Hi everyone, so I just got done doing some physical therapy on the stairs. I didn't show you much, but I did some other stuff off camera. It's very echoey in here, so I won't talk much, but yeah, I got physical therapy again tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. I'm excited, and my calves burn because I've been doing these exercises, but gotta do what you gotta do to get these things to heal. Let's just pray I don't need surgery. Okay, hi you guys. So I just went to my second physical therapy and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. We did a lot of like leg work because he thinks that another factor that could be playing into my ankle being weak is my leg strength. And I didn't mention this to him, but I did have like a hip issue on my right hip for like a year or two or something. And so I was already kind of unbalancing myself in that way. Then my ankle injury, I've had like a right leg like issue, so it's not as strong as my other one, which could be playing a factor in. Yes, I actually injured my ankle, but the whole strength part could be a reason why it didn't heal as fast as it could. So we did like squats and lunges, but we also did more like balancing things because my ankle still likes to roll. So he has this like kind of weighted thing. It's like kind of looks like this. It's just like a squishy weight. And then you can't see my foot, but imagine like pick this up like this. All right, I'm on my good ankle right now, but imagine just like doing that, being on one foot, and then taking that left leg's on the ground, right arm grabbing the thing, and then you kind of like pull your leg back a little bit while the one that's up. This probably makes no sense, but you just like grab it, come up, and what it does is it makes this ankle like it could move because you're bending and picking stuff up. So that's like the whole like balancing roll thing. And then obviously on the bad one as well. I don't know what it's called, but there's like this one like circular wobbly thing. And he had me stand on it and like, it's wobbly, so you're naturally kind of gonna be unbalanced, but just to see how your ankle reacts to that. And then the last thing was, oh, more of those calf raises, like raised up on like a stair. He has like this stool thing. And then I just balance and do calf raises, ankle hanging off the edge. So yeah, that's what I did today. It goes by so fast. Well, actually the first thing he did, do more of that scar tissue, but at first, you guys know like ultrasounds, they'll take a gel on like pregnant women and then they'll like have that thing and they'll move it to kind of spread it. That's like exactly what he did on my ankle, but there's no like machine to look at. It's not an ultrasound, it's just kind of like what it resembled. He put a gel on my ankle and then kept like moving around. I didn't even ask what it did. I should have, because like, I don't know, he knows what he's doing. He's a pro. Like he's so good, and he just talks to you again like you're just like he's just known you. Like you just have conversations, so you're not solely focused on your ankle. Like it's you just chat. It's really cool because there's also other people he's working with, but while other people are doing their exercises, he'll go to you, and then like when you do an exercise, they'll go back to them and he'll like check in on you. He does his job really well. But yeah, he did that gel thing, and then before that was the heat again on my ankle, like a heat wrap for like 5 minutes, and then he did that, and then he took the thing again. I actually forgot what I already told you, but he took a thing where he like pushed scar tissue again, and he said my swelling has gone down a little bit. It's still there, but the swelling looks better. And he also told me for my brace wise, because I've been worried that wearing the brace too much could actually be not helping. As much as it like supports my ankle, I also am in like a mindset where I feel like I also need to learn how to support my ankle without something else supporting it, you know. But he said that the brace itself doesn't weaken my ankle. Well, as long as I'm still walking on it. If I just wore the brace and then like was lazy and wasn't walking, then yes, it would weaken my ankle. But if I'm still wearing the brace and like doing what I always do, just like walking, it's not gonna weaken my ankle. The only difference is that it's being supported so that it doesn't just roll, but I'm still walking on it. So I'm so out of breath, guys. Sorry, I just like got back and I don't breathe when I talk. That comforts me a lot, so that I know if I feel like I just need some support for the day, I can wear it, but it's not gonna further injure my ankle, or not injure it, but like weaken it, you know. So that was really good to hear. My next one's in 2 days, so that one's gonna be super quick, and I'm probably gonna be really sore from these leg things, but soreness will be goodness because that means it's working. But I'm just very much out of breath because it took more out of me today. I actually already haven't really been feeling the best. I wasn't really feeling the best this morning. I had like a stomach problem, like nausea. When I was like working out, I was sweating a lot because just my heat thing. But I started getting very nauseous, so I like sat down for a second. But he was like, yeah, sit down, like get some water. We don't want you passing out. Like, it's literally not a problem. I was about done with my exercises anyways, so that's that. Surgery at this point makes no sense. Like, he said my ankles literally, he can tell it's already getting stronger. My surgery does not make any sense. So I am really excited about that because I don't want to go through that, because then I have to heal again after surgery. If surgery was gonna fix it, then yeah, by all means I'd get it, but physical therapy already seems to be fixing it. So top tier. I got a hot blast, yes. Hi everyone, so it's physical therapy day. Don't mind the looks, the sound. I'm not feeling well, so I'm hoping that physical therapy will go fine, because I don't remember what I told you the other day. My brain's like super foggy, I don't even remember, but I just got super nauseous at PT. Like, I had to sit down, I had to get water. I mean, I was like kind of working out in a way because I was doing the squats and lunges and like everything I told you. I'm still very, very sore. I don't know how I'm sitting like this right now. I've just been nauseous. I wasn't feeling good even that morning, but then by PT I kind of felt better, but then when I started working out I was like I'm having like a nausea problem right now, and just like migraine and dizziness. I don't know, so I'm a little nervous for today. I'm not sure what he's gonna have me do. I don't think he'll like work me too much with squats and lunges, just because I am still sore, but I also got to do what I got to do to like strengthen my leg and my ankles, so we'll see. But I just overheat very easily when I work out, and then when you wear the mask and you're in that gym, it's just, oh, even just like talking, my whole jaw hurts like right here. But I know this is not a video on my sickness problem, this is a video on PT, so I just wanted to say that on here because I might not see you guys again until after PT, so I will let you know how that goes. All right, hi guys, I'm back from physical therapy, and one thing is that I wore, so yeah, you know, like the blue masks. Normally I've been wearing my like cloth one, and that actually would make it a lot harder to breathe in. I mean, obviously I kind of already knew that from chair practice, but I don't know, when I first started physical therapy, I didn't think it could actually make me out of breath. I'm not really sure why. Like, obviously an ankle, you're gonna like strengthen your legs and stuff, but I didn't really think of it that way. And when I wore the disposable one today, it was so much easier to breathe in. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Elena. Guys, go subscribe to her channel. She's an amazing YouTuber, and we both go to Oswego together, but she gave me a ride back because I don't have my license yet, but I need to get it soon. I'm very thankful, so thank you, Elena. But to talk about what I did today, I did like another resistance band where you have the band on your ankles and you like sideways walk and you just do that back and forth. I did a lot more balancing stuff, which is good because that's what I've been like trying to work on. He has like in that like wobbly thing, you like stand on it, and I did so much better at it today than I did the other day. And then also, oh, I did do more squats, but they weren't as hard. I am sore, but they weren't as hard to do as I thought they'd be if I did them today. But basically I just squat on these like the whole point is that I'm trying to learn how to do things on an unbalanced level. So he has like these two things. It's really hard to explain, but just like kind of ball type thing, you stand on them and you squat, and it'll like see where your ankles like kind of want to move. I also went on another balancing thing. I wish I knew what these were called. And then I took like a ball and I just kind of did this with, you know, on one leg. Didn't do too bad at that. In the whole beginning, we did more of that gel stuff. I asked him what it did, and he said it just like removes like junk from your ankle. It's really cool. And then he did more of that scar tissue thing to scrape it after putting heat on it, of course, because you have to put heat on it first before you do that. I'm missing something though. Oh, more calf raises on like a step. That's pretty much what I did. It always sounds probably like not a lot, but you do a lot of reps of each thing, so it kind of adds up the time. Plus the first like 20 minutes is just getting the scar tissue away. and you're only there for like an hour. But that was how PT went. So I am getting a lot stronger. I can feel it. Like I can feel how much stronger it's getting. Not only my ankle, but just like my legs in general. All right, that's all. See you on Monday. Okay, hi guys. So I'm going to physical therapy. Obviously, this whole video is. I was wearing my brace today just because my ankle was hurting this morning, and I haven't felt like pain really in a couple weeks. Besides like the whole scar tissue removal. So I was like, why does my ankle hurt? But I just put the brace on because I'm trying to work getting off the brace. And it was so funny because I just took my shoes off. I was like, am I wearing my brace? Like, because I don't wear it to physical therapy because I'm just going to take it off anyways, you know? So I took my boot off. I was like, am I wearing my ankle brace? I was like, no, I'm not. And then I was like, oh, I am. I put it on. So I like forgot that I put it on because I'm so used to it. I can barely feel it. And I was like, why did I have that on? And I just told you guys I put it on because I was in pain, right? But I forgot about that because now it doesn't hurt. And I just wanted to point that out there because that was the first time I ever have asked myself why I had my ankle brace on. Because every time I know why, but the first time I was like, why did I put it on? And I'm like, oh, because it was hurting earlier, but it doesn't hurt anymore. Okay, bye, gotta go. Okay, hi guys, I didn't film because I kind of just did like squats and just things I didn't really feel the need to film. Hi guys. Dude, I literally, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I'm literally filming on this on my phone. This just happened. Ow. Oh my gosh, it did not feel good. Okay, let me explain. Here's like what just happened. So I was taking my boots off, right? I just came back and I'm gonna talk to you a little more about it, like I said, but I took my right boot off, you know, that's my bad ankle. And then I went to take this one off, my left one. So how do I show this to you? So I don't want to do this again, but I was doing this, you know, this hat for you. I can get it this time. But okay, so you know, like that, that's what I went to go do. Well, that didn't happen the first time. Instead, when I went to go pull it, this foot slipped and it just went, it just like right into my ankle. I'm like right here. My shin, is that what they're called? I don't know, but that did not feel good. Oh, I'm fine. That just really hurt for a second. And my ankle already kind of hurts. I mean, actually, it kind of makes sense that it would hurt right now because he took more scar tissue out, so it's always a little bit sore the night after he does that. But let me move to my camera and talk to you guys. So yeah, this was actually my first time going with my hair up. I did squats today. So, well, all I did today, well, he did the scar tissue thing again, and then, oh, the first thing I did was I stretched my calf. Oh, so that, okay, yeah. So, yes, I did squats, but I also was stretching my calf, so you just have me on this, like, board with my feet, like, up like this, and then you just, like, pull yourself forward and stretch your calf. And then after that, he had me do this. So, it's basically this game. He has these, like, light up, like, things, like, buttons, and there's 4 of them. And you stand on one foot and they'll flash. It's like a game, like you play it like Dave and Buster's or something. And when it flashes, you have to hit it when you're on one foot. And if it's the one back here, you gotta put your ankle that way, so it might make you lean. So it's just like a game. You gotta, when it lights up, you hit it. That's kind of fun. It's like literally, I felt like I was at an arcade. Then after that, I did this balancing thing where I pick up this weight on one foot, lean back, pick it up, and then after that, I did this like the balancing thing with that wobbly thing I told you about, and that was that. Oh, and then more calf raises. And so my hair, it was so ironic though, because today out of all days was the day that I put my hair up, and I'm gonna keep putting it up there. It was just so much easier to not have it in my face when I do this stuff. But especially for that arcade game thing, I would not have been able to see the buttons if my hair was down. It was, or even with my hair up, I was like holding it so I could see, and that was that. But it was really fun. So that is that. I'll see you on Wednesday. Hey guys, I didn't film, I'm sorry. Alright you guys, so I'm not able to film on my camera, it's out of storage, but I did want to talk more about physical therapy. No, I did not film. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I really was not in the mood to ask about filming. This isn't in this video, but my dog passed away yesterday. Well, I mean, we put her down, but she was getting there anyways. We wanted her to die peacefully. I'm not gonna get into it, but I was home yesterday actually, and then I came back today, and when I came back I went right to physical therapy. So when I wasn't in like a filming mindset. I just wanted to get my mind off of that, and I was just so focused on like physical therapy. I just wasn't really in the mood. But I actually got some interesting news on actually more problems with my ankle. So I have like the whole ligament issue. Like we had everything right. I'm not saying like we like messed up something. Like we just kind of missed something. So like I have the whole ligament issue, which we're trying to strengthen. And my balance and everything, which my balance actually is getting a lot better because of physical therapy. But also the brace I have that I've been wearing, that's been helping the lower part of my ankle. But I've actually also had a problem with the higher part of my ankle too, which actually makes a lot more sense now, because I would always tell, like whenever someone would ask me where the pain is, it was different every day. Let me kind of show you. I have fuzzy socks on, but this is where like the whole ligament thing is, which is why that would hurt. That's where the brace helps. Sorry. Sometimes it would hurt up here too. There's another ligament there, but also it would seem like not only like right here, but sometimes it would hurt up here and like back here. That's like the higher part of my ankle, and the brace, it doesn't support the higher part. It's only supporting the lower, which is why I was still in pain, because the higher part of my ankle wasn't getting the support. So now that he figured that out, so it's like a bone. He kept doing this, and like something, when I put weight on it, it kind of like does this. I don't know the medical terms, but that's just what it is. So he actually taped it up, and he told me to wear this for a few days, and then I can shower with it on. Yeah, so it's the higher part of my ankle. So it actually makes a lot more sense now. And I asked him, I was like, okay, so then should I just, like, if my ankle hurts, I just not wear the brace because that's for the lower part? He was like, no, you can still wear that and see if it does do something, because I still have the lower part issue. He just said to see how that would go, but to have the tape too. That is very interesting. So I got some more answers, which I've been wanting answers. And so my next appointment is next Wednesday in March. I don't know what kind of things I'll do. It'll be interesting to see, because now he's probably gonna do some exercises that'll help the higher part. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll be the same exercises. So I'll see you then. Hi guys. So it is March 2nd. Happy March, guys. And I am back from physical therapy. Obviously, I don't know why I keep feeling the need to tell you that, guys, that you can tell I'm back. That's my whole physical therapy video. But I know I keep telling you guys are probably getting annoyed with me by now. The whole filming thing. I did technically film a little. It's a very small clip. I'll just like put it on screen here, where it was the band exercise I was showing you, where you just like kind of walk sideways with it, and it like strengthens your hips, and it's mainly the hips. But I couldn't film anything else because I was actually on a Zoom review. Actually, I was on that Zoom review when I filmed that clip, but I was able to just like get off for a second just to film a little something. I'm not gonna go through the details of like all the exercise I did. You guys are probably getting bored of that by now. But just a little update on my ankle itself. He taped it up again because we just gotta work on that high ankle thing, just supporting it. My ligament and everything is like pretty much strengthened now. It's just now my high ankle like bone part that we just gotta tape up and get that settled. He said it'll probably take a bit just to get that worked on, but taping it helps. So I got that on, and my legs are my right leg is starting to do like a twitching thing, where every time I do my squats and my calf raises and balance and all that stuff, like this muscle, like not even my thigh muscle, it's like the muscle around my knee just like twitches. And I know it's because it's like working hard, but it makes it kind of hard to keep doing the exercises because my leg feels like it's just like just spazzing out. But I pulled through, got a tape on. I missed the tape. It's been hurting. I took the tape off 3 days after the last time, and as soon as the tape went off, my ankle started to hurt. So I'm excited to have this back on. But that's that little update. Got PT on Monday the 7th. Hi guys, so I'm back from physical therapy. You guys hear that too much. Okay, well, balancing, squats, weights. This time I did something new. Imagine like 2 different types of like pickup weights. So you got like one and then one, they have handles on them. He had me do this thing. Normally what I'll do is have one in front of me, and I'll like do this thing just for balancing, but with weights, because it might make you want to do that. But this time I had 2, so I would grab one and then put it down, and then I would cross and pick up like a heavier one, and that definitely was a little trickier. But he's gonna have me start working on that, and obviously I switched legs and did that too. So that was like the new thing. And then just like calf raises on the stairs and on the stool. I'm very proud of myself. He said I'm getting stronger, he can tell. And I don't have tape on my ankle. He's gonna kind of wait it out today because it's getting better. He's like, yeah, definitely the high ankle thing. So Wednesday he's gonna put tape on it since I won't have physical therapy next week because of spring break. I usually have to get water like midway, like really around squats, because I'm just so tired. It's like a whole body workout. Even though we're just strengthening my ankle, we're strengthening my legs, but I'm also picking up weights, so it's like arms. It's very exhausting. But yeah, I can tell I just got back on my breath. My point is, normally I have to get like water midway because I just get so out of breath. I overheat very easily, and I didn't get water till the very end today. So that means I'm getting stronger. Well, he didn't say that was why. He already said I was getting stronger, but also my endurance is building. I realized that myself. And we actually went a little bit longer today. Normally I'm there for like an hour, but I was actually there for like an hour and a half, and I didn't get water till the end. So improvement, y'all. It kind of hurts right now, but that's just because he did more of the scar tissue thing, so that's like normal. It's gonna hurt tonight. But other than that, my ankle like hasn't been hurting. And it's because we got the high ankle thing figured out. Yeah, literally, if you look it up, high ankle, if like that naturally just takes longer to heal, but then if you don't know that's the problem, then it's going to take a long time, and that's been my issue. But the ligaments are all healed. Now I just got to deal with that bone, because when I walk, my bone moves. That's when I say high ankle, it means when I walk, my bone moves. All right, guys, so it is March 9th. Update. I'm obviously back from physical therapy, and I actually have some funny news to share with you, and some also like interesting news, I guess. I'll start with the funny one first, just to get out of the way. So you guys know the yellow band, well, I don't know if I said the color, but the band that I was telling you guys about where I walk sideways with it, and I believe I told you guys. Well, he had me do that today as well, but he also had me now go forward, and it's like different because like, yeah, the band is still kind of like horizontal, but you're walking vertical. And it snapped. After a while, I got pretty good reps with it, and the more I kept walking forward, the more the band kind of kept going up. So I kind of would like kind of shimmy and just like have it fall down. I was like, okay, because I thought, well, I guess I wasn't really thinking it would break, but it was just uncomfortable, and it was like on my calf, you know, it's not supposed to be there. So I kept like shimmying it. I was like pulling on it to fall down. I just like kind of, I don't know, got to fall down. And then I keep going forward, I would turn and go forward. And I wasn't even taking like big long strides, like I was like doing what I was supposed to do, but it just snapped. I'm not really sure why. He wasn't mad, he was just like, oh my god, like we were just laughing. He has a ton of them, and he just said not to worry about it, but I just thought it was kind of funny. I feel bad, but at the same time, like I've learned that, like, listen, you can feel bad, but like I didn't intend to do that, so like it's okay, like it happens, you know, things happen. He had me do another new thing today where on that balancing thing I was showing you, I might have shown you a picture. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but normally I just balance on that thing. That'd be so good for cheer teams, and I keep thinking about it. But he kind of combined like that weight thing that I'm showing you guys on the balancing, but I wasn't actually picking up weights because it's kind of hard. It's hard to balance on if you're leaning, but that's the point. He just had me like pretend I was, and I had it pretty okay on my good ankle, but obviously my bad one, it was a little harder. But he's gonna have me start working on that, just kind of like leveling up things. And then I just did the squats again on the pads, and then the calf raises, which I'm getting stronger at on my right ankle. That's good. And also I'm missing something. Oh, he stretched my calves again, and I believe that's it. And he taped it again. So the interesting thing I wanted to tell you guys was, he was talking to me, he was like, okay, so with this whole tape thing, like you're gonna have to be taped for a while. He suggested I buy like this like certain tape that like sports people have for like their wrists, so that I can tape it on my own, since next week I won't be here. Next week is spring break, because this one, it kind of like pulls on your skin a little bit, because this is like kind of like tape, but the other thing is not like tape, so I won't have like skin breakage, because if I wear this tape too much, my skin will start breaking down. He doesn't want that to happen. But we got to heal this ankle. So he was saying this will take a little bit of time to heal, because I have to keep it taped. So what I didn't know, I was kind of saying that, because the way he interpreted it was that when I walk, my bone moves, which yes it does, but the reason why it moves is because the ligaments aren't fused together to hold the bone or something, I don't know, something together up there. The ligaments on like down here that were stretched, those are all healed, because my brace helped with that. But it's up here where the tape, I mean, it's holding the ligaments together. That's why it feels so good when the tape is on, because I feel like my ankle isn't injured anymore. Oh my gosh, it feels so good when this tape is on. Y'all, let me tell you, like I just walk, like, it feels so good with it on. But as soon as I take it off, I start to feel the pain again, because nothing's holding my bone together to stay put, which is why surgery was an option, because then they could just fuse it together itself and not wait for it to. But he said I don't have to have the surgery. I can just kind of hold out a little bit longer, be patient, let them fuse together, because at this point I'm like, listen, I've already been in this thing for so long. Yeah, having surgery to fuse them together would like kind of quicken up the process, but then I'd have to really learn how to walk again. Whereas this, I'm walking, I'm just kind of waiting. I'd rather not have to like relearn how to walk again and then like therapy after that. I'll just do this tape and wait for it, you know. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I thought that was interesting because I didn't know it was the ligament that was the problem. I thought it was just, I'm telling them. Yeah, no, I thought it was just the bone that was the problem, where when I walk it doesn't hold itself together. But he told me today, no, that it's not just the bone, it's because the ligament can't hold the bone together. So this tape is a genius right now. When this tape is on, it feels like my ankle is never injured. It feels so good. But anyways, that's that update, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Hi guys, so I'm actually home right now. I'm on spring break, so I don't have physical therapy this week, but today, March 16th, my ankle has just now started to hurt, and I thought I would just document this. I haven't worn the tape since whenever the last time I had tape on was. I don't remember the exact day, but it's been a bit. I'm going to try to find something to like tape up right now before I get my own. We're going to pick some up tomorrow, but for right, like I need something on right now because it's hurt. And now that he said that my ligament isn't supporting my bone, it actually makes sense. Like I can feel that it's not supporting my bone because when I walk, oh my gosh. Okay, just thought I would share. I mean, if it works, it works. Hi guys, it is March 21st. I am back from spring break and I have physical therapy today. I am going to try my absolute best to film something there. Kind of depends on what exercises he has me do, because I think I'm gonna warn him that I'm not really feeling great today. I'm running off of no sleep. I felt so dizzy in calc, and like I'm not sick, I just don't feel good when I don't get enough sleep. So we'll see what he has me do today. I'm not gonna film me doing squats, like that's just too weird. So we'll see, but I'll see you guys then. Hi guys, I'm out of physical therapy. I did not film because I didn't really do that much today. I did like squats and like the weights, but not in the balance thing. I wanted to film it on the balance thing, so like I just didn't film it. And then what else did I do? Oh, the strap thing, I didn't snap it. Well, I didn't walk forwards. I think that was why. But and then he did like the scar tissue stuff after. He didn't do it in the beginning at first. He did it in the middle. And then I did 100 squats though. That was a plus. Oh, don't mind my acne. Okay, that was just an update. Hi guys, so I didn't film yesterday. I had physical therapy though. Wow, what a shocker. Sorry, my face is super red. Like I mean, I put some acne cream on last night. Sometimes when it sits, it kind of makes my face red. But anyways, oh, I also kind of sneezed. Okay, allergy season. But okay, here's the deal. I don't know if this video was interesting or not. It was really just me talking about how physical therapy went. I didn't know how long I would be doing physical therapy, but I thought it would just be like enough time, you know, to like put a video together, talk about it, and then whatever. But at this point, I'm doing the same exercises every day. Like there really is nothing new to tell you. And at this point, it's just gonna drag the video on. I'm probably gonna be doing physical therapy like the rest of the semester while I'm here, just to like make sure it's healed, because it's been a while. It is doing better though. I have tape on it again. I'm getting stronger. Like it's getting better. Besides that, I hit it on the chair like last week. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but that happened. So it was a little more swollen this week, but it's okay. We'll get it taken care of. But yeah, it's just like the same stuff. So once I'm completely done, because again, I don't know when it's gonna be, so once I'm completely done, I can totally make like a part 2 of this and kind of tell you, you know, start to finish, like my I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell right now because I'm not done. But, you know, if there's anything new I want to share, I can totally make another video. But for now, I'm just going to end it here because there's nothing new to tell you really. So I hope you guys enjoyed it though. And let me know if you guys have ever done physical therapy, what it was for. If you have to do physical therapy, I'm very curious. And if you do need physical therapy, I hope that whatever is injured heals because I know it's very frustrating. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the post notification bell so they get notified whenever a brand new video goes up. I don't know when exactly this one's up, but I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.